Gapan na Besiya. Gapan. Gapang. Gagapangin kita mamaya. Gapang. Oh, yeah, very nice. Gapang, gapang.
今回は大好きなフィリピンの首都マニラへの旅。首都圏人口は1000万人を超えます。その中で特に人口が密集するトンド地区を訪れました。まずはチャイナタウンにある銀行を改装したカフェで今回の案内人と待ち合わせ。
Hello everyone, my name is Marika. You can call me Mari. I'm a fitness trainer here and a health coach at the same time. So I would like to share with everyone also what I'm doing here in Manila. Welcome to the world! Chinatown! Chinatown is one of the oldest Chinatown in the world.
スペイン統治時代の16世紀、カトリックに改宗した中国人移民に与えたのがビノンドという地区。黒っぽい石と赤い石でどこか中華的な雰囲気を感じるビノンド教会も建てられました。ここからジプニーという乗り合いバスで移動します。ジプニーは米軍が終戦後に残していったジープを改造したもの。マニラでの移動には欠かせません。
So, jeepney are local transportation. 24 people can fit, so you have to squeeze.
24?
Yeah,
Really?
so 12 people is also
Wow.
here. Bayad po! So from here, how that people pay kuya. So sometimes they just pass the money all the way. So when people just pass the money with you, you grab that and put to other people.
trust you.
Yeah.
10分足らずでディビソリアというところに到着。
This one is one of the cheapest
Okay.
area. Used to be that a lot of stores over here, all the clothes. This
Clothes
is where
store.
they can.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 years ago, our mayor here, they clean up the area.
Oh.
So ready. Used to be before only 2 people can go in at the center. You just like you elbow them. Are you hungry? This one is very popular Filipino street food. This is called tusok-tusok. And you can grab anything you like from here. Filipino sausage, they have a kikiam, which is in Chinese. And this one is a chicken bowl. So this is how it looks like. So they have the vinegar. They have a sweet and spices. And they have a sweet only. Very popular Filipino street food. It's called kwek-kwek. So quail egg is a boiled quail egg and they coat it from the flour. Of course, the finished product is deep frying. Filipino love oily, deep frying, sweet spices.
Or should I mix it?
Yeah, you can do mix all together. So you can taste what is the...
Oh, I like this one.
You like that?
Yeah.
Hello.
So buko juice known as refreshing juices here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
That mostly that Filipino love to grab all the time when they get hot. So magkano yun? So it's refreshing.
coconut?
Coconut,
Okay.
buko.
Masarap.
Masarap. There you go.
How much is that?
10 pesos.
10.
10.
Really?
Yeah, you have a refreshing juice now.
Yeah, thank you.
So this one, look at that, very fresh.
Oh, really?
That is called tilapia. Very common to
Tilapia.
eat here in the Philippines. So also this one, it's called bangus. So bangus is our Philippine fish or national fish in the Philippines. That very common to eat here in all the Filipinos.
Okay.
So this one and grilled over here. And then of course the last part from here, you put to the vinegar.
Okay.
So from here, very popular street food or snacks in the Philippines. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
So now you can
Okay,
dip
here.
it. Trap.
Masarap.
Tricycle.
Let's go.
Free air conditioner, free Wi-Fi.
Okay, let's try.
There we go.
ちなみに本当にエアコンがついているわけじゃなくて風が気持ちいいのでまあエアコンがついてるみたいなもんでしょうって感じです。腹ごしらえを終えて今回の目的地トンドに向かいます。
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
You know why spaghetti?
No, this is wire. Wow.
So one of the resources over here is a mini sari-sari store, and also the Filipino food. That's because it's easy to grab and they can go back to their work at all. So of course, one of very popular here of Ate. She make actually a good halo-halo. So the halo-halo, it's mixing all together as well. So they have a few different varieties. So halo-halo nun is our very popular dessert in the Philippines. So they have a jelly, black beans, of course white beans also. They have a jelly which is white, red, and green. So they have also sweet potato. They have the ube. They have also the banana and also the jackfruits also from.
残念ながら朝早くてアイスの準備ができていなかったので別日の動画を紹介。こんな感じでかき氷といろんな具材を混ぜて食べます。冷たくて美味しい。
In their town, they have also barangay captain. So this is their barangay captains who just look after with them here. So this is their barangay. Hello. Yes, I have visitor from Japan.
Hello. Arigato.
Mushi. So this is their barangay who just look after them in one town here. So look at this. This is one of the most examples from here. So remember the houses also from here is a half cement and half wood.
Okay.
And why also they have a big windows also from before because remember it's no air conditioning.
And do people own this house or rent this house?
Yeah, somehow they own. Sometimes people they old times government give them now. So somehow they just rent also.
Okay.
The cost of livings over here 2,500. From Japan.
From Japan.
Ate, ano here? They do drinking coffee here. And I always drink with them.
Coffee? Coffee break, okay.
You want?
What is this?
Oh, this one is a spam.
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Pork
Oh, it's big for breakfast.
Yeah.
With rice.
Yes.
Is it rice?
So
No.
this one is champurrado with a black it's sweet also.
Okay.
So this one rice, it's a fried rice, very popular. Of course, pancit. So pancit, long life, rice noodles. So let's go try the chicken adobos here.
Wow, good.
Something different that one of the popular
Sinigang.
Sinigang is a
Sinigang is
sour.
my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
And also one thing's over here that is called the fish steak. Which is in the one of my favorite, it's called dinuguan.
What is that?
It's a sour, it's a pork one. It's a blood one of the pork, but it's very delicious.
Okay,
One
let's
of
try
my
that.
favorite.
Yeah.
Ini?
ちなみにこれだけ頼んで170ペソ、約450円でした。
So nice.
Asumilaki? Asumilaki? No. Atase Yusene. Atase Asumilaki.
Gapan na siya. Gapan. Gapang. Gagapangin kita mamaya. Gapang.
This is like gapang means scrolling.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Gapang, gapang.
Salmon. Yung salmon.
日本のサーモン。
トンドには日本語を話す人がたくさんいます。実は日本で働く外国人のうちベトナム、中国に次いで3番目に多いのがフィリピン人。かつて日本で働いていた人の多くがここトンドからやってきました。現在は日本への渡航にはビザが必要で要件は厳しくなっています。
大好きよ、日本。
ああ、よかった。
寂しいよ。
寂しい
たいけどもできない。10万だけ。いいよ、大丈夫よ。してるけどね。
日本で何したいですか？
なんでも、クリーニング、家クリーニング、洗濯、いろいろ。 Ito, Sintaki,例えば、harvest, harvest, 今、kaya ka na pa iro yun.
どうして日本が好きなんですか？
para na, hambun no, pinochi. Juro ko say kara, sandwich say made, niyo.
あ、そっか。
Takara niyo, guys, kita, ikidomudo ko na, nakara na. Nihonjin no, stomo minayasashi. Ite, atashi kodomo, yuteru, sanin kodomo, niyo ikite, demo, yote iko wakara na.
できない。
人手不足が問題の日本で働き手は必要な存在。けれども移民受け入れによる秩序や治安への影響は慎重に考える必要があります。
ここの生活は
大変。
大変。
大変。バキュリオね、1日はだいたい
600ペソ。じゃあこれは一ついくら？
Sa piso は75ペソ。
3つで75ペソ。ああ。
Kedo,少しだけ高いの。今、
I'm studying. I'm Benkyo Nihonjin. Hiragana. Benkyo to like this.
ああ。
So,
どうして日本語で勉強してるんですか？
may shigoto
ああ、日本で。
as waiter. You want to take a picture of me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Picture ka na, friend. My very good friend.
Your friend. Hey.
He is my uncle.
Oh.
Ito man, Japanese.
Hello. Hello. What's your name?
Armando
Cabrera.
Say hi to my cousin.
Hi. Hello.
He drinks all day.
Oh, you like drinking? Good, good.
This is my house.
Hi, so your
My
house.
laundry shop.
Oh,
That's my mother.
should I take off my shoes?
Yes, yes. No. Yes, please. Okay lang. My mother, so, the people here are, they pay around 8,000 pesos. That's a good,
Oh,
8,000 for
8,000 pesos.
whole a house or what?
No, just one floor.
One floor?
One room, one floor.
こちらは家賃が高いのでトイレと風呂付き。でも一般的には共同のシャワーを使うそうです。
If you want to have a little bit lower price or medyo
Nabotas.
Water area na.
Nabotas.
Oh, wow.
We have a very big in Tondo. It's very big town in the old Manila.
Okay.
12 pesos per kilo. That's only wash, and if you want to dry your clothes,
Yeah.
another 12 pesos per kilo.
Ah, okay.
Did you also
Life here in the Philippines is very great. People are so accommodating. I just get back here because I want to pursue my accounting career here, and not to. But it's a good experience when I came into Japan because it taught me a lot in life.
Yep.
And people there are so kind, gentle, and very polite, I may say. And the place is very environmentally friendly. And I really miss Japan. So I hope I could come back there. So just an asubi or a visit in some of the omise there. And of course, I want to also know you cherry blossom.
Yeah.
Now I'm already 47. I just plan to stay here and maybe visit some country here in Southeast Asia.
But are you happy with this life?
There are struggles and there are joys and sorrows, but we choose to be happy because it's a choice that we make, and it's a good life, I may say, because I have a good health, little money in my pocket, and a shelter to sleep on. So it's good, very nice. So problems because of opportunities here are not that great or that not that big opportunity here in the Philippines. But I do believe that if you are consistent with your hard work, so you can be successful in life.
Hi! It's Gab! Sabi mo, it's Gab!
Bye.
Bye daw, bye! Bye! Bye!
Bye. Okay.
Just take care. Bye.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye.
So study hard.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. See you.